So we are back here with a new video. Well, this one is actually a kind of mini vlog. So we visit House of BTS!
Yay!
Yeah, finally.
After
Long
long time.
Yeah. So in this video actually we will like explain a little bit how like you can enter there and like what you should be aware of before you're going there.
Exactly.
Yeah, and we want to actually mention that we only like took videos outside because inside you are not allowed to take videos for like this commercialized purpose. Yeah.
And we will have some tips for you guys, so check out the video and let's go.
Oh, at the beginning actually you get a ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you
so
have to wait.
you have like there is like you go there and it's the main building, but you don't get a ticket from there. You have to go in front and there is like a small booth and you get like 2 tickets. Like you get 1 ticket per visitor. So if, for example, if your friend comes later, they cannot get it because actually she came later, so they said no, we should see the both
Of you. Yeah. The idea is that when you get a ticket, usually you have to wait. So we waited.
Yeah, they give you
Yeah,
actually, it's written on the time. So we arrived there around 3. But I have to mention, first time I went on a Thursday and I went around 4 something and they gave me a ticket for 6:30. And after, because I didn't have actually time to go there that day, we decided to go on Saturday. And we arrived there at 3. Like actually, yeah,
3,
and
10.
And they gave us for 6:30, so 3 hours and a half waiting.
Yeah, we will put like the tickets around here because we took pictures of them. And I kind of like print screened the app that you can actually see when you receive a ticket. On the ticket, it's
There's
actually
a QR,
code,
code,
and you can see when you have to go and how many people are in front of you. That's pretty nice, but the fact that we had to wait a lot.
Well, at least you don't need to wait on a queue, so that's okay.
Yeah.
Because at the beginning, actually, people they were waiting in a queue, so that's why they actually made this system, so you don't need to wait. And also, we have to mention actually this place is a pop-up store, so it's only open till 5th of January.
Yeah. Well, when you go there, when it's your time, you receive kind of a bag, and in the bag you will receive like pamphlets. And
actually, this is like you receive a small guide.
Yeah.
So in this guide actually is the floor guide, so you can see it like this. Yeah. So the first.
And inside
actually you have the goods. Yeah. So it's like I can show you like this. So
it's kind of like
all the goods they have.
all the goods they have. And be aware because every day, depending on the hour you go, you do have.
They can have sold out stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So.
And they write it actually in front. Yeah, when you line up.
Yeah,
because after when is your time, you go there, but you don't just enter. You have to line up for like maybe half an hour.
Yeah, I wanted to say that the fact that you go there, you receive the ticket is like 3.5 wait. And then you have to go there at 6:30, like we did. And you have to wait for like more than 30 minutes to just enter. Personally, it's annoying.
Yeah, it is, but there were so many people. And you can take photos. Actually, they have a really big badge in front, like while you are lining up. So you can take photos, even like while lining up, you take photos with it. Yeah, and then there is like of course, the main banner.
And
Yeah, so actually you start with the first floor. No, the B1, like the underground.
B1,
yeah,
the underground.
Yeah,
it's like 지하 1층. So the idea is that you start with the B1, which is underground, and you can see everything on the pamphlet that we received.
So actually, you go on the B1. You can see actually they have like. All the merchandise there, and you can see them, and also they have like a big screen with BTS, like they are playing the videos there.
Yeah.
So because this time is like Christmas, so they have special products for Christmas, but all of them were sold out. Or actually we didn't see them, so they weren't actually on the
pamphlet
either.
Yeah, that's so sad.
But anyway, you make your order there, and some items you are allowed only to take one.
Yeah.
Because
like the pen, like we will put on the screen the pen that we bought. Both of us, we bought a pen from like with BTS characters, and that pen you are allowed only to take one. And I think there are some others that you can.
Yeah, they had like only one. So you actually make your order, and I'm not sure if you know, like if you ever been to a Korean coffee shop, but when you make your order, they give you like a small, like a round machine.
That's a kind of like a round timer.
Yeah, round timer. So they give you that, and you go at the first floor and actually get your order. So you pay on the first floor, like the underground.
Yeah.
And the first floor, where is like the coffee shop too, you get your stuff.
The idea is that when we went, we didn't have to wait for any line when we ordered or when we paid, because there was no one.
Yeah, like people, they were just walking around taking like, photos, personal, like for personal, yeah. Watching the video.
After that, you go to the second floor, and the second floor is kind of like take pictures with BTS characters or whatsoever.
Yeah, actually they have actually the video, like music videos, like sets, some of them. Yeah.
If you want to see more, we will link around the video our Instagram.
Yeah, we posted that
because unfortunately you cannot take anything, like you cannot make a video or pictures for commercial use, so we are not allowed to post them on KakaoTalk KakaoTalk, Jesus Christ, on YouTube. What am I saying? Yeah, on YouTube. So the idea is that this video will be most concentrated on us talking and like see the outside stuff or the upstairs floors down outside, because we are not allowed to show you more. But if you want to see more and if you want to see pictures, we will post them on Instagram for you guys. So please check them out.
It's for our personal use. I post it for myself. But anyway, so, and then the third floor, actually they have like a huge banner from one of their like videos. I think it was from a video, huh? Music video.
I'm not 100% sure, but I will try to post those pictures only for you to see.
No, you can actually, I found a photo on YouTube, like on Google. So you actually, it's like from the music video. Yeah. So they had actually the jacket.
Oh. So
jacket photo shoot. Yeah. So you can take photo with that.
The idea is that I will try to post some photos in this video so you can see while we like took pictures of, but most of our like pictures are on Instagram, so if you want to check them out, please check our personal Instagram for personal use.
Well, it was really nice experience.
Yeah,
even though we have to wait 4 hours.
Another thing that I want to mention to you is that when you make your order, you do receive a pen inside the bag. You can like show the bag, like whatever, you receive this bag and you receive like the pamphlet inside, and you
the
receive
pen here.
and the pen here. So you receive a pen. When you go to order stuff, you need to write, like, do you see these like little small cases? You can check your merch and tell them how many do you want. So for me it was the pen, so I wrote here, hope you can see, one J-Hope pen. Went there and I ordered with the catalog. They at the first floor, as Vanessa suggested and said, like, I received this pen.
She bought it, she didn't receive it. You wish you received it.
I bought it. And I will post the price around here. This is J-Hope, by the way, for those people who doesn't know. So it is like 4,000.
Yeah, but here is like all the characters, so
yeah,
you can see them like around here. I think they posted online too, like the merchandise.
Yeah, probably they did. The idea is what I didn't personally like. So let's make kind of a thumbs up and thumbs down thing.
Thumbs down.
First thumbs up.
First thumbs up. It's really cute and you can take a lot of photos actually. Yeah, and because they made like the settlement, like the light is really nice too. And actually the most like cute thing was the characters, and they make this special for Christmas.
Yeah.
And like I like Jimin, and he had like a red
nose.
red nose.
Yeah,
He's
so
so
that's
cute.
okay. Yeah. Thumbs up for me is like she said, you have a lot of things to take photos with and of. I think the merchandise is for all the budgets. It's like the starting point is for 4,000 won, and it goes up to 500 or whatever, 200
No.
something.
Like
The thingy. This one is the
like the most expensive one.
this one. Where is it?
Like the clothes way.
No,
maybe
no,
are the
no,
most
no, no, no,
expensive.
no, no. That's not the most expensive. The most expensive.
This one's. 200.
No. The most expensive thing is this one. 360.
Art toys.
Yeah, it's an art toy set with their like background from one of the music videos with the thingy. And that's the most expensive thing. And personally, I will try to post here a picture of it. I don't think it's worth it that much, but it's cute. So I think the merchandise goes from the cheapest one that you can afford for the most expensive that you can't afford. So it's quite okay. That's why thumbs up for them, because they did something that you can afford though.
Yeah.
And a thumbs down?
Thumbs down. Honestly, they didn't have that much merchandise as I was expecting. So most of them, like especially the Christmas ones, they were showing them, like displaying them, but they weren't there. So why show them? Because they were really cute, the Christmas ones. I really want to take like the photo cards and everything, but I didn't have it, and a lot of them were like sold out. So I'm thinking, like, why don't you make more? You know, like you will sell a lot. If you make money, why don't you? Okay, maybe it's like more. You can feel like, oh, it's more not private but personalized. So not everybody can get it. Like first in, but still, yeah.
Personally, the thumbs down is the waiting line.
Like the waiting line,
oh
yeah.
My god. Like you go there, you take a ticket. It's just like she's just printing you a ticket out. And you take a ticket, and then you just have to wait 3.5 hours. And after you waited the 3.5 hours, you just go and take your bag, take your guide, and then you have to wait almost 1 hour more, which is not normal for anything that you wanna spend or not your money on.
But imagine, like people who are going to for BTS concert. One of my friends, she told me like she went in London, so it's not in Asia, London, and she lined up till 5 a.m. and the concert was at 8 p.m.
Oh
just to
my
be a
God.
little bit closer to the stage.
That's crazy, man. Like,
And I was
personally,
upset
don't
that
like
I lined up for 3 hours at Big Bang. But honestly, like comparing, I'm not sure how it works in like BTS, but when I went to the Big Bang one, actually the ticket number shows you your like place in the line.
Yeah.
So if you even come like 10 minutes before, they will put you in the line with your number, not on the back. But I'm not sure how like Big Hit are doing. So maybe they are don't have like the.
That's the only thumbs down that I will give to the pop-up store, is because, but probably because there were so many people that wanted to go there. So that's why they did.
Before actually they were just lining up for hours. So maybe that's why they made that. So it's a little bit. You can do something else and then you just come.
And another thing that I didn't like was the third floor. The third floor, you had to wait in line to just take a picture with the poster. And I was thinking about how many hours does someone takes to just take a picture with a poster.
But in total, we can say we spend almost 5 hours and something on it. 5 hours, 6 hours, up to 6 hours.
Up to 6 hours. And just imagine that 3
Because
hours and
4
like 4 hours
we were waiting.
just waiting. Yeah, 3.5 hours, 4 hours were just waiting. So that's a huge thumbs down for something that you just want to see. I know it's free. I know you don't have to buy anything. You just go there and whatsoever. But it's like no. Oh, and their like only promotion that they had was like if you buy 4. Oh my god, which is
more than $50, you get a small balloon with their faces.
Yeah.
And if you were getting 100, still only one balloon.
Yeah, she said like no matter how much you take, over 50 is just one balloon.
Because I think they were like really like they didn't have a lot of merchandise left, so they were out of a lot of things. because I think a lot of people visit. Imagine like each day people are waiting 4 hours. So imagine how many people per day they are visiting
Yeah.
there, and people were like with really a lot of bags.
We
Just
saw a
buying.
lot of people with huge bags. So
Pop-up store, like they open, I'm pretty sure one in like South America. I'm not sure if it was in Mexico or where, but they open a lot all over the world. But this one is closed on 5th of January, so of course people are just wanna go, and I think the merchandise is exclusive.
maybe.
So that's the thing. That's why it goes sold out so fast, so we can feel more exclusive. Oh, I get here and I get this one, but nobody can get it. So yeah, maybe that's why.
As a total experience, for me, was pretty cool. BTS is one of my favorite band, and I did feel like I was special because I went there. And it's kind of like a more closure to the band because they do have a lot of personalized stuff. Like I said, I didn't like the fact that I had to wait a lot.
But that's because they have a lot
Yeah.
of fans. So
And I didn't like the location at all because they did it on Gangnam, and personally I don't think Gangnam is the best location that you can choose to make that. First because it was on a hill, and second because it was in the middle of nowhere in Gangnam.
actually, it's not in the middle of nowhere. You have two stations there, but because it was up on the mountain,
Yeah, it wasn't.
I thought like it was like a hill here. So
Yeah, it wasn't really close to the
station.
station. So that's why I said it's in the middle of nowhere, because it wasn't really close to any station. I will try to search a map and put it here so you can see what I'm meaning by that. But personally, yeah, that's what I didn't like, because I got out of the like green line, second line from subway, and I had to walk for 15 minutes. No, 15? Yeah, 15 minutes. I said right. To go there, and it's up on a hill, so it's not pretty nice. But beside that, the experience is quite amazing. So if you do want to spend your 6 hours visiting BTS house, go there.
But you can, like in those 6 hours, like 3 hours and a half, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, so that's why I'm saying it's not that bad, because rather than lining up, just get a ticket and come back after. But the thing is, nobody knew. Like first time when I went, I didn't know I have to get a ticket and come out after 3 hours. Yeah, so I was actually eating with my friends dinner or lunch, and then we went and oh no, you have to like. If I would have come here, get the ticket, and then eat like lunch, it would have been the best. So who goes there, like who are like thinking to go till 5th of January, just go there first, get your ticket, and then like eat or do something else, and then go
Totally.
back. Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, you guys like what I'm doing now.
I just like go there, wait in line 1 hour more. You will just go in, and then you just can experience everything. And believe me, it's worth it.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I know you have to wait a lot, and I hate that, but it's worth it. I personally think it was worth it to just wait for 4 hours.
Yeah. So anyway, hope you enjoy our video this time. And if you have any other like this kind of place you want us to go, just let us know and we will make a video. Actually, we have one from SM.
Yeah, we do have one from SM.
Yeah.
So if you want to check it out, go to the Y button.
Yeah.
And see you next time, guys.
See you. Bye.
Bye.